Alright, this is Dr. Joe with Backyard Knives. Normally I've got my contacts in when I'm making knives and I don't have the glasses on, but I've gotten something in my left eye. That's why you should always wear eye protection. And these are definitely not eye protection. Anyway, that happened at work. That didn't happen working on the knives. Something I want to say, I guess, get out there is eventually I'm going to buy a better camera here than using the iPhone. That's what I'm using right now, and the power beats that help me talk a little clearer. But what I'm going to do is I take the seed money that I make from selling knives and I buy more knife material. I really don't make a lot of money making the knives, but if you wanted to make a knife at your house, you can do it with just simple things. I mean, this is my hand. My hand span's about 8-9 inches. So that vise is actually probably like a 9-inch vise. It's a little bitty. And here's a pencil next to it. That's how big the vise is. And this is just old slats. This wood is old slats out of someone's bed that the neighbors were throwing it away. And I took the wood to burn in my fire pit. And my fire pit is how I heat these knives. I take a little fan and blow on them, which I'll make a video of that. But these knives are real easy to make. Once you start making them, it looks very hard. But the reason I was talking about taking seed money to spend on the files, like this one here, I actually owe to the guy that gave me this stock. He gave me 5 of these huge rasp files, which made several full tang knives. It made 5 full tang knives like this, and then the drop from the other end of it would be this knife here, which isn't exact here, but that would be the entire file there. Kind of hard to see, but there's the entire file. If it were, this was the opposite, so this ain't the mate to this full tang knife, this partial tang, which this I'll grind completely flat in here, and this will be just a piece of square basically going in to the handle. Like once I inserted it into this would be inserted into here, and I would just drill a round hole for that, and then I would insert this into the end of here. So that's how that would work out. But I'm gonna try with this one, I'm gonna try to put a brass hand guard on here. I haven't done that yet. I've made a lot of these. I've probably made, I don't know how many I've made, at least 30 or 40 knives. At first I made them for friends and family, then I made them for me, but recently I've been getting rid of more and more of them. People want them. They like the handmade. And I mean, that file work, you can't get file work like that, or any kind of work like that, artwork on a knife. It's just really pretty looking. And these actually, the guy that gave me these actually files horse hoofs with the knives, or with the files, not the knives. And horse hoof stuff was like boiling out of here as I was making the knife, or taking the temper out of the knife rather, in the fire pit. Anyhow, I'll continue the video when I get this handle glued on, and then I'll start shaping this one.